Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all having a great night. Goldeneye, supposedly coming out tomorrow, is actually out today. Who would have thought? I'd been keeping my eye on the Nintendo Switch 64 app all day, assuming that something like this might happen. And it just wasn't there until finally a friend said, hey, it's out now. And I'm just like, it's not out for me. But apparently you have to like manually update the app. It wasn't, it didn't update itself. So kind of caught me off guard in that regard. But now we know for next time when whatever game comes out next. Silly thing there. But hello, everyone. Again, hope you're having a great Thursday night. A little bit different than when we normally stream. These online streams are usually on Friday. But should this go well, who knows? We could even stream again tomorrow. Yeah, Diego. Well, see, technically, in an hour, it will be tomorrow. So it wasn't a lie. A dead Switch. Oh, you mean like battery. I thought maybe you meant like you dropped it or something. But hopefully your Switch is doing well, and yeah, charge it up and I'm sure we'll play again. But Max, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I'm looking forward to this stream, and I think it's going to be a fun night, of course. As always, my friend code is in the description. Feel free to add that, and then you should be able to join in. I don't know exactly how we're going to do it, like maybe a game or two, and then we'll disconnect and see if there's other people who want to get in, something like that. But yeah, I just think it should be a fun night. Now, hopefully you can all hear me. I'm gonna check the stream on my end to make sure I'm not talking to nobody. But otherwise, we should be ready to go in just a minute. I'll probably like show the opening and stuff to the game, just to give people a little more time to show up. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Alright, it's all sounding great. So, yes, Goldeneye, the latest addition to Nintendo Switch Online here. Let's boot that bad boy up. You thought you'd never see this game re-released. I know, the whole Rareware debacle. It always amazes me whenever we see, Nintendo Rare stuff come out again. But it's great to see, and again, looking forward to Banjo-Tooie and stuff, and hopefully the good games keep coming. Ivan, welcome. Hope you're having a great night. Well, I guess I should take the starting soon off. Here we go. Max Howard, yeah, but the rotating display pictures. Good to hear that you got one you were looking for. It always sucks, like if you might miss one that you were looking for, but you got it, so that's great. And here's our cast of characters on this hilarious 80s rom-com. I smell a love triangle brewing. Okay, it's spoiling like the whole game here. So, basically, again, I had a whole weird day where it's like I didn't know if it was going to come out, and then suddenly I was told it was out, but I just had to update the app, and I quickly, with like one hand while I was finishing up something else, went and beat the first 2 levels, because Facility, after you beat it, becomes a playable level in the multiplayer. The rest of those levels, I think the next one is like Bunker 2, which is like right here. So, that's a lot more that I'd have to run through. And I also just did Agent for like, extreme, just get it done as quick as possible. But I have beat GoldenEye 100% twice. Once back when it first came out, and then again in 2015, which feels like it should not be that long ago, and yet somehow that was 8 years ago. But, in order to do that, you have to beat all the missions on 00 Agent difficulty, and then you'll unlock all the levels. But it's a great game. So cool to see it on Nintendo Switch. But from what I played, again, with like one hand, oh, it's weird not using the N64 controller for this game. I'm so used to the N64 controller. Yeah, so there was a feature originally planned where you could play as like older incarnations of James Bond as well in the multiplayer. So one thing I want to do, normally you cannot even select the multiplayer mode unless you have more than one controller plugged in. but they've obviously done some shenanigans here. Okay, well now I'm stuck in this mode. That's funny. Because, unless there's a way. Because yeah, what happens is, when you enter the character select screen, you can't exit it until every player has selected the character, and yet because there's only one player, I might have just soft locked myself until I reset. The reason and that also, I feel like that does not scroll as quickly in the N64 one. The reason I wanted to do this is because there is a code that you can put in to unlock additional characters. Usually you unlock some more characters, what's it called? You know, when you beat the game, normally. But in addition to that, there are even more characters that you can only unlock with a code. So just for fun, I'm going to put the code in. And let's see here. Again, I'm usually against codes, but I've beat this game 100% twice. I'm going to let it slide for today. So hold L and R and press C left. Hold L and press C up. Hold L and R and press left. Hold L and press right. Hold R and press down. Hold L and R and press C left. Hold L and press C up. Hold L and R and press right. Hold L and R, press C down. Hold L and press down. Okay. Wait, no, I don't know, maybe some shenanigans. Okay, remember that the Switch controller doesn't have like proper C buttons? It'd probably be easier, I guess, on the Nintendo Switch Online version. You're using a stick instead of the C buttons. It could have registered as literally anything. But I guess we're stuck here, so we'll reset. Weird, weird, weird. But the Green Lightning, yeah. Hope you have a great night. Oh, Max Howard, that's a great coincidence there. Yeah, it does seem to be that the system assumes there's 4 controllers plugged in at all times, as would also be obvious when you look at the menus in the Mario Party games. But hello everyone, hope you're having a great night. Again, if you don't have me added on your Switch, my friend code's in the description, and anyone who has me added has the potential to join in the multiplayer games we're going to be playing tonight. And just because I take things so seriously, before the stream I actually programmed a Python program which will barf out a random stage and a random weapon setup for us to use in each match. I got my, like, programming boots on, man, for this. That's how serious we're taking things tonight. I haven't programmed something in, like, a billion years, but let's go. And it's funny, because I was in the middle of programming that, and then I remembered that there is just, like, a random option anyway, but oh well. But there's no way to do, like, a random weapons assortment, so that will be kind of cool. And what are the time things here? You can do a 5-minute match. 10 minutes usually pretty good, but you know, if it starts to drag, we could always lower that. Monter, it's Ross. Hope you're having a great evening. Thanks for joining the stream. So, I might as well do it. Actually, do I have to quit the game to do it? I might. In order to let people in. So you know what? Let's not waste any more time. Anyone who wants to, join on in the room. No passcode. Don't need to invite anyone. Lil Welfare, welcome. Diego, yeah, no worries if you're a newbie, if you've never played before, if you've played like a million times, doesn't matter. We're just gonna have some fun tonight. And again, because this is my first time ever playing GoldenEye with something that's not an N64 controller, it feels super weird to me as well. So, you know, I'm a newbie in that sense too. People complain a lot about the N64 controller, and you know, you'll see a million videos posted. It's like, this is the ultimate controller for the N64. While for me, someone who grew up with the N64, I don't have any complaints. I don't want to change it at all. I love the thumbstick. It is just like so accurate. You know, when I play GoldenEye on the N64, I can aim and hit like anything. Where here, it's like, oh, you know, it's a little bit tougher. So, you know, I like the N64 controller the way it is, and I'm definitely not one of those people always looking for an alternative. I was in Japan, and I had the chance to buy one of those Hori ones that looks more like a GameCube-style controller, and I didn't, because I was like, you know, I'm not going to drop 70 bucks on that when I won't even use it, which I kind of regret it, because it would have been cool to have just in case, but oh well. No Mario Party 3 yet, Kick the Pumpkin. GoldenEye is this month's game, and I guess we'll have to see, you know, if they skip a month again like they did with December, or if there's something next month. But to anyone who wants to join some GoldenEye, the room is open. Again, just go to where it's, over here, you'll, like, search for an online session, and if we're friends, you should see my name. Otherwise, good old Lil Welfare and I might just do a practice round here. Blue Hedgehog Man 17, hope you're having a great night. Let's play Keep Pressing the Clap button until it gets annoying. Hey, it's fun to do, but okay. Let's boot the game back up. Maybe people can still join in, even though we're not on the menu anymore. I guess we'll be finding out. But again, good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday night. A little bit different. And people are saying, Andrew, you said you'd be streaming this tomorrow. Well, you know, in about 47 minutes, it will be tomorrow. So there was no lie. Big Phil, welcome. Already the music glitching. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so my beautiful save file right here. Multiplayer mode. So, just for fun, let's give the randomizer a go, shall we? The randomizer has said temple with automatic weapons. So, you know, temple is the default level. And automatic weapons is that one. So there you go. So that's how the randomizer works. It's pretty beautiful. Oh, but Jomar can join in too. But this is weird. Okay, so I guess I need to set the number of players to however many people have joined. That makes sense. I've never thought about this option before. But welcome, Jamar. Hope you're having a great night. So right now, we have like 3 people. So we gotta set that to 3. Alright, everyone. Choose your character. And again, I'm gonna try entering that code one more time. They might have like disabled it or something, but let's see. So enter the multiplayer mode character selection screen and display the last available character, which could be Mishkin or Moonraker Elite if you beat the game. So hold LR and press C left. Hold L and press C up. Hold LR, press left. Oh! Meowto, welcome. You're interrupting my code entering here. And we're gonna have to bump the number of players back up to 4. But this is great! Hope you're all having a good night. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, I'm pressing buttons. It's not doing nothing. So, I'll pick a character. But we gotta go back into the character selection. Then we gotta boot this back up to 4. We gotta do characters again. Alright, let's try this one more time. LR. C left. L. C up. L. R. Left. L. Right. Hold R, press down. Hold LR, press C left. Hold L, press C up. Hold LR, press right. Hold LR, press C down. Hold L, press down. Did that do anything? No, it's not. I don't know. I even tried this on the N64 beforehand to make sure it worked. So it's not like one of those dumb freaking schoolyard rumors that doesn't even work. Maybe they patched it out of the Switch version. Maybe something. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Just give me 1 second here. Alright, there was just a bit of a blip on the stream, but yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and here we go! 10 minutes, whoever gets the most kills. Good luck, everyone, trying to figure out how to play GoldenEye with the Switch controller. So remember that ZL is the N64 Z button, while L and R are like the normal L and R buttons, A is the A button, of course, and B is the B button. Alright, Temple is like the most classic multiplayer map, so that's a good one to have started on, but remember, we're going to use that randomizer, hopefully get all sorts of weird combinations tonight. It's a little bit laggy. I remember Donkey making the joke. It's like, Nintendo, you know that's not gonna work when they announced this. And it's like, it's not so bad. It's not too bad so far. Kill count 1. Off to a good start. But yeah, for anyone wondering how it would work online, this is how it's working. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as that round of Horrorland we played in Mario Party 2 that time, so it could be worse. I'm using the weapon right now. It's like available in like 1 level. No, you get it on the frigate, and then I think you get it around like the depot level and stuff too, but this is not a common weapon in the game. Alright. I'm just kind of running around. I should probably be doing more screen watching. Is that what everybody's doing? Long distance screen watching? Let's see. Where is everybody here? The Horrorland music still haunts you, Phil? Same. But yeah, I gotta get used to like all the all the stealth stuff you can do. If you hold aim and then you use like the C left and C right, you can kind of like look around corners, which is pretty cool. I wish that ZR was shoot and not ZL. That feels a lot better to me, but it is what it is, I guess. There's probably a way to change that in like the Switch's options, but oh well. It's like a 3-way shootout going on here. Oh. So again, I've 100%ed the main game twice over the years, but I'm by no means a Goldeneye master, nor am I like a a first-person shooter guy really. I've played like Half-Life, I've played Goldeneye, and then just like anyone, I played a little bit of Doom and Quake, but that's the extent of my first-person shooter experience really. I've done a bit of Halo. I've always meant to play through the original Halo. It's on the list, maybe someday. Does anyone want to see me stream the original Halo? That would be weird. Probably like the last person who's never beat it. But yeah, you definitely notice it with the Switch controllers. I'm not feeling the nice accurate movement you get from the N64 controller. So it's a little awkward there, but overall, this is fun. This is actually going really well. People can point, like, ah, haha, I'm on your screen. No, that's not right. If you'd like to see me stream the Portal games, I have beat Portal 1 and 2, so depending on how much you consider those first-person shooters, I guess you can add those to the list as well, but they're more like first-person puzzle games, I guess. But yeah, I hope you're all having a great Thursday night, soon to be Friday morning, so again, for anyone who said that I said I was going to stream this tomorrow. Technically, it will soon be tomorrow. And that's just because Nintendo doesn't know how to follow their own release dates. They said it was coming out on Friday, so can't blame me for that. Wow, that's some weird music. Oh, okay, so yeah, there is the mini-map, and like, there's a cheat you can do to turn that off, but I don't think it's causing too many problems. But that's how I knew you were behind me there, was I did, and it even plays like a sound when you're approaching, so didn't mean to be cheap, but the game kind of forced my hand there. That's right, you can press start to look at the score. Looks like I'm in the lead here. A Halo stream would be cool. Yeah, I mean, there's even like the newer ways to play it, but I guess I'd probably go OG Xbox version. But yes, hope you're all having a great night. If you are someone who is not currently playing, and you have interest in playing in a future match, please post in the chat, and we can definitely switch up the players as the night goes on. All the music being laggy is really weird. But yeah, this is just like the most like vanilla ice cream match you could have here with like the automatic weapons on the tempo level. I'm excited to see what kind of crazy combinations we get going forward. And I think there's also a mode where like you only live twice. That could be cool to do, to speed things up a little bit. Again, if you have any feedback on what you'd like to see in terms of modes or stuff, please do not feel, be afraid. Please feel very afraid to post in the chat. No, feedback's always welcome in the chat. Okay, so screen looking, I totally just looked at where you guys are, and you're totally back up here. Gotcha. And again, it's unintentional, but like, look at it. Unless I think I've seen people contrive things where it's like, like cardboards that you can only see each person's, the corner you're supposed to see. And that would be pretty funny, but obviously it doesn't really work when it's online. But there's games like Doom for the original PlayStation where you could actually link consoles together, and you could each get your own TV, so you could have, you know, your own screen be full screen, and each person would only see what they're doing. That's super cool. And I feel like no one really talks about the fact that the PS1 had that functionality, because aside from Doom, which was like a super early release, no other game I think ever really used it. Oh no. Oh my gosh, just wait until the randomizer gives us slappers only. Can you imagine that? So is it cheating to go back and get body armor when you're almost dead? Probably. But no one's stopping me, so. I always feel like I'm looking downwards a little bit. I don't remember that being the case in the game. So, you know, you can use the, what would have been the C buttons, or the, you know, the right stick to look upwards and downwards. Give yourself a better angle. Oh, you're dead. Oh, I could have got that kill if I was just a little bit earlier. Aha, my body armor has destroyed you. Yeah, thanks everyone who's joining the stream, checking out Goldeneye just released, you know, today, even though Nintendo said it would be out tomorrow. Yeah, we stream lots of fun, you know, N64 online games, just Switch online games, all sorts of stuff, so, you know, this is just kind of popping up in your recommendations. Thank you so much for stopping by, and don't feel free to check out some of my other content as well, and if you happen to like it, you know, liking and subscribing are always very much appreciated. This feels cheap. Like, the Switch stick, I just cannot aim where I want to. I think there's even like a little bit of an auto aim turned on too. I'm just chasing you down. I'm so sorry. And I still can't hit you. I still cannot hit you with the freaking Switch control stick. Wow. Oh. This isn't gonna end well for me. Whoa, I have like a sliver of health left. Okay, so yes, I'm the top left screen. Yeah, it's not very well, you know, explained, I guess, who is who. So I'm gonna be the first player throughout the night, and that screen will always be the top left one. We got Lil Welfare on the top right, Omar on bottom left, and Meowto on the bottom right. Just everyone is coming down to partay. I feel so bad. I've been picking on Lil Welfare so much throughout this match. Hey, where's Boris? Boris, you are not invincible. Get back here. He's just like sliding along the floor. Hey. Oh, I should have been loaded. I didn't even know something. Wow. One thing is that there's no clock, so you never know how much time is left. I guess we could have, you know, if we had paid more attention to that, we would know. Let me see. Let me see if I can get some chat reading in. Mockurance Ross. Yeah, there is a little bit of crackling when it comes to the audio, but thankfully it seems to be working pretty well. Oh, hello, everyone. I got that kill, even though you did, like, all the work, and then I killed you. James Bond is just savage today. Well, that was a mistake. What? Finally, I'm taken down. So if you want to play this game now, make sure you update your Nintendo Switch Online app. And I think you do that by pressing Start on the app, and then it will bring up a menu where you can, like, update individual apps. I was trying to update the firmware on my console, thinking, like, that would be connected, but no, I didn't realize you could actually update individual apps, you know, manually. So make sure you look into that. But I don't have a good gun right now. Did I literally kill you both with the PP7? Brought out the big PP7 to destroy everyone? I guess we'll take what we can get. But yeah, some of the multiplayer options are locked behind single-player content. I unlocked one of the levels because it was like, you know, a less than 5-minute job to do so, but the other ones take a little bit longer to do. But I think we'll have some fun nights, and yeah, let's see here. Natalia, nothing personal. I can't believe I'm not taking more hits here. I'm just kind of... Oh, there goes the timer. All right, everyone. Okay, and that's the first ever game of Goldeneye Online. Wow. That was crazy. Very good job, everyone, though. GG. Just give me 1 second to catch up on the chat a bit here. Diego, yeah, I wasn't very nice there. Well, alright, everyone, you have to press start, or I guess the plus button. Yeah, you even get some, like, additional stats there, I guess. I was the most professional and the most dishonorable. Because I was just taking everyone down, whether they were armed or not, I guess. So, how can you be the most professional and most dishonorable? It's kind of funny. Justin, yeah, the controls, L is L, you know, ZL is shoot. It's really weird. But okay, I'm gonna boot up the randomizer again here. The next match will be Caves with Timed Mines, is what we have come up with here. All right, and then let's see. So scenarios you can do. So normal is just what we did. You only live twice. I forget what the license to kill mode is. Someone wanted us to try it. But just for fun, just so that it doesn't... Let's just do it, you can only live twice. And why did this change? Oh, maybe you can't do timed mines in this mode? Or maybe you can. There you go. Diego, yeah, there's body armor if you know where to look. Caves is a map I haven't played nearly as much as some of the other ones. Let's see, you only live twice. This should be a faster round. Because when you're playing on an old CRT TV, seeing anything in this level is like super difficult. Oh, that's one death. So some of the multiplayer levels are based on single player levels. This one is kind of like Caverns, but it's not. It's just like a full-out cave that never appears in the main game. Where did you go? It's through here. So this is when I don't have the whole map down in my brain. And even on the HD TV, it's still pretty dark and hard to see. Like, look at that. Where am I going right now? Again, I'm the top left. Oh, I accidentally found the body armor. It was not intentional. Yeah, body armor is kind of cheap in multiplayer, but yes, it is what it is. Blue body armor, blue shell, what's the difference? Oh, look, see, I have like no health left, but it's just the body armor keeping me alive. Oh, bottom left is out of lives because we just did, you can only live twice. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, this definitely speeds up the game a bit. But wow, that laggy music is funny. License to Kill is a single shot KO? Okay. Yeah, so it's like everyone has golden gun? That's funny. We'll try that then, we'll try that. Thank you, Blue Hedgehog Man, for reminding me. So yeah, you know, if you were wondering what Goldeneye might work like. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button to aim. I personally, my fingers always tend to gravitate towards the ZR and ZL buttons and not just the normal L and Rs. Wow, I just took out everyone. So yeah, when you have to like actually press the L and R buttons, I always mess that up. But okay, let's see, what was I this time? Most deadly, longest innings. I don't think I died. Wow. Blue Hedgehog Man, the only reason me won because I knew the location of the body armor. Yeah, I know. I can't be cheap like that, you're right. But okay, randomized. Let's do it again. It is going to be facility with rocket launchers. And you want to do license to kill? Where you die in one hit? Okay. Facility with rocket launchers. Good luck to all of you. This is going to be ridiculous. Oh, Diego, can you remap your controls? Oh, like, I guess you would have had to do that before we started the round. But okay. I guess after this one, we'll take a break. Okay, so see, like, I gotta grab it because it's there. I forgot that I thought there was for some reason a rocket launcher in that area. So let's see. So again, this is one of the levels that is based on a level from the actual game, except in this case you can only play like half of it, unfortunately. And how about camping? Is that back in style? Let's see. If you hold thing. There. Like, no, you should be able to stay crouched, right? Yes. Aha! No one will ever hit me now. I'm 50% closer to the floor. Did I kill everybody with that one rocket? Wow. That's pretty funny. I guess it doesn't really matter how strong your weapon is if everybody dies in one hit anyway. Yeah, so I guess body armor doesn't even really help if it's a one-hit kill mode, unless the body armor actually gives you like one extra hit. I'm like Jason coming down the hall here. Oh no, I was reloading the first time possible. Yeah, James Bond is on a killing spree today. Yeah, Monterey's Ross, yeah, unlocking new stages and stuff is one of the coolest parts of video games, and, you know, I'm all for things being, you know, locked behind content. Like, I'm the kind of person who, when you get a new Smash Brothers game, I'm very happy to have to unlock everyone, and not just being, you know, given everyone by default. In the case of, like, Goldeneye, though, I've beat this game, like, a billion times, so... Oh, no! Oh, well... You knew I was coming through there! You screen stole! You're right, that was the Psycho theme. Wait, did the door close behind me? Did it seriously close? Oh! Oh, I was sure I got you. Yeah, so the general vibe so far is that Goldeneye is working pretty well online. This is the license to kill mode where everybody dies in one hit, which is pretty dumb. But honestly, it's kind of funny too. And yeah, if you want to join in a future game, please post in the comments, or rather in the stream chat. And also make sure you have my friend code added, as that's how you're going to be able to get into the game. Yes, I don't think body armor did anything anyway. This mode's pretty silly, honestly. Should have done a 5-minute round of this one. It didn't have to be 10 minutes. But yeah, after this round, we'll be disconnecting, taking a quick break, and then everyone can join back in, and we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, Goldeneye finally showing up on Nintendo Switch a day early, in fact. Takes me all the way back to the time I got Smash Brothers Brawl a day early. I went to the flea market looking for something else on a Saturday. I think it was supposed to come out the Sunday. And then there was just like a flea market stall and they had Smash Brothers Brawl. So I was like, yoink! And then I beat the adventure mode 6 a.m. the day it was supposed to come out. I stayed up all night playing it. It was awesome. And yeah, seeing how this goes, maybe we'll play some Goldeneye late into the night. So I'm the top left screen. You got Lil Welfare player 2, Omar player 3, and Miauto in the bottom right as player 4. I had to reload and I still got that kill. It's so hard to aim on the Switch. The control sticks, it makes you really appreciate just how accurate you can be with the N64 control sticks. And we've seen it too, even in the Mario Party minigames, like ones where you're just supposed to, you know, slightly flip the stick. It's so hard to do with the, you know, Switch control sticks, whether it's the Joy-Cons or the Pro Controller. So, you know, it really makes you appreciate what they were able to do with the N64 controller. And then, you know, I don't get people who are like, oh my god, I can't even use that. It's like, you know, there are some reasons that it's really good, even compared to controllers today. It's weird, though. And I guess, you know, someone who grew up with NES, then the Super NES, then N64, it didn't seem as weird to me. But I guess, you know, if you grew up with more modern controllers and then try to go back to the 64 controller, it's probably a little weirder. But okay. Again, this is one-hit kill mode, so everyone will die. I think I got a kill for some reason from that. I don't know why. I thought someone was coming in the door, so I started blasting. Alexander, hope you're having a great night. Everyone's... What's the score? Whoa. Omar's catching up. Okay, I don't have any weapons. Pretty great. Oh, I mean, I don't think body armor helps in this mode anyway. Where's just like a normal gun in this map? Here we go. I think this is just like guns other people dropped, but I'll take it. Oh, I always press ZR to try and aim. When that's like the button for clapping. So it's like if you really wanted to do this in the middle of a game, that's what ZR can do, otherwise it's useless. I don't know who is shooting at me. Oh. Oh. Can I shoot through? Can you shoot through glass? Oh, well, the explosion can certainly pass through it. Yeah, rocket launchers on you know, one-hit kill mode, license to kill is a pretty cool combination. Oh, hey, camping, unfair, disconnecting you. No, very nice. And again, we're using the randomizer to decide what level and what weapon combo we use. So expect lots of weird combinations throughout the night. I spent a whole, like, 5 minutes programming that, so we better get some darn good use out of it. That was always my problem, though, with you know, like computer science courses in school. It's like programming can be so much fun, And then you take like a computer science course, and it's like, make a program that can search for books in the library based on their number. It's like, I don't care about books in the library. I want to program cool stuff. So yeah, if you want to learn the program, just like do it yourself. Don't need no professor. Because there was even a computer science professor when I was in university. And he was like, if you send me an email, you better address me as doctor, otherwise I won't reply to you. It's like, wow, how far up your butt can you be? But anyway, we're playing Goldeneye, so it's completely unrelated. Let's see what's going on here. Can I hit you through the door? Yes, I can. Oh, I see a hand for that door. Can I stick my gun through the door? That'd be really funny if you could. Who's it gonna be? Let all your guns just like explode from you. Ooh. Oh, did you both destroy each other? That's interesting. Oh, didn't even mean to pick that up. It's just like a magnet to me. Oh. Fine, you wanna go slappers? I'll take you on. Oh wait, no. I thought that the slapper came after the... There you go. Took myself out for you. I was gonna have a good old round of fisticuffs, but I put an end to that. Oh wait, that was a rocket coming from behind me? Huh. I think, anyway. Oh! I had my thumb like, move back, but he was like on ice or something like that. James Bond on ice. My favorite motion picture. There you go! That was a hilarious game. GG everyone, GG. Yeah, so Goldeneye on the Switch, working pretty well. So here's the deal, if you want to get in on the next game, what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect and see who wants to join here. And how do we do that? So if you're friends with me, you can go to this icon down here, and you should be able to find the online match that I'm in. But great job, everyone. Lil Welfare, Omar, Miauto. That was a lot of fun. And feel free to try and get back into the next round, too. Just want to make sure, you know, we give everyone a chance who wants one to play some Goldeneye tonight. Yeah, make sure my friend code is added. I don't have any requests, I don't think. And I'm going to open up the next room in like 30 seconds here. And we'll give it another go. For those who want to know, I'm going to run the randomizer here. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do... basement with automatic weapons again. No, automatic weapons. Why is it always the automatic weapons? There's got to be a better weapon than that. Fine, we've already done automatic weapons. We're going to do basement with proximity mines. There you go. That should be funny. That should be funny. I kind of rigged the randomizer a little bit there, but we did automatics already. That was very impressive and competitive. Yeah, I'm really happy you enjoyed. The room is once again opening back up for anyone who wants to get in on the fun. Alright, here we go with more Goldeneye action. Hope you're all having a great Thursday night. In like 15 minutes, it will be the day it was supposed to be when this game came out. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun, everyone. Thank you. Miauto, welcome. And again, anyone who wants to join, if you have my friend code, you can play Goldeneye for all the world to see. Diego, you remapped the buttons. Perfect. Yes, I know you wanted to do that, so Very good. Yeah, it's weird because when you play GoldenEye here, ZL is the shoot button. Which is, oh, I wish it was ZR, but the reason it's not ZR is just when you hold ZR, it makes this dumb freaking hand appear. It's like, I don't care about the hand, I don't need the point that, you know, James Bond over here doing this thing. Like, how do I do this? Make sure it's center for everyone to see. Like, you know, James Bond's extremely elongated face here. It's hilarious. And as a kid, that was the first thing I noticed when I saw this box. I've been playing GoldenEye since I was like 8 years old. Since, despite the teen warning, you know, I told my parents, I was like, "Oh my god, this game's so cool!" I played it at a friend's house, and you know, it's just such a good game, no matter who you are, what age you are. Blue Hedgehog Man, that's the name of your Me avatar. Very nice. I know, David Ray, you said, I believe, you want us to do a Mario Kart stream in February, so we can definitely be doing that. Yeah, Alexander, the room is open right now for anyone who wants to join. Anyone who wants to get back into the game. Might as well boot it up, though. Alright, Meowto. While we wait. You only live twice. You and I. The battle of destiny here. One will win and take all the glory while the other fails miserably. Oh yeah, Alexander. Well, my code is down. I thought we added each other on the Switch, but my code is in the description, so feel free to give that an ad. No, it's Pierce Brosnan, actually. You know, because we have the opportunity here, I might as well see if I can enter that thing again. It worked on the 64. It really did. Hold L and R and press C left. Hold L and press C up. Hold L and R and press left. It's supposed to be like the left on thing, right? Okay. Just left. Hold L and press right. Hold R and press down. Hold LR and press C left. Hold L and press C up. Hold LR, press right. Hold LR, press C down. Hold L and press down. There, they showed up! Look at all that! Look at I wasn't crazy! I wasn't crazy! We actually unlocked like 1 billion new characters. I did it! I actually did it! I had to take it like super slow, but it worked. Look at all these people. Like Carl. I think these are like literally just the people who worked on the game. Rosika, Carl, Martin, Mark, Dave, Duncan, B. You can switch your character too if you want, if you press B. If you want to explore all these new options. Oh, friend request received. Sorry, I'm gonna break everything here by going to the menu for 1 minute. While we add Alex. Very nice. Thank you for joining in. Very cool. Whoops. Alright. I'm gonna be Pete, because why not? Yes, Sean Bean is 006. But yeah, so there you go. Anyone who's been wondering about that code I've been trying to enter, it does work. And you can add in more stuff. Alright, so... Okay. Meowto, it's you and me. There you go. I'm Peter, whoever it was I chose. Diego. I'm gonna get destroyed. No, you're gonna do great. So yeah, so when you only have 2 players, you each get like half of the screen, and that's a lot better than just getting a quarter of it. It's just like if you're playing on widescreen. In fact, there is like an options somewhere where I think you can like change the aspect ratio, which of course I've never done because I'd always just played it on, you know, an old CRT TV. But I'm curious if any of that would look any good. Kaboom! Is it you, or is it running better on 2 screens? Well, of course, you know, less people connected, there's going to be a little bit less latency, probably. But yeah, anyone who wants to join, just add my friend code down in the description. And then you too can play some Goldeneye online, the thing that we all dreamed of doing when we were kids. I remember I used to imagine, you know, when I was playing Mario Party on my own, and it was the computer players, I was like, but what if? It's like someone else playing Mario Party somewhere in the world right now, and that's actually them. You know, who knows? Oh, you're up there. I pressed shoot just as you hit me. Nicely done. Dollar Store Thor, no online servers. Yeah, you know, it's always like peer-to-peer. Nintendo making us pay like $1 billion for this thing, and then they can't even do a good job on it. It's kinda sucks. Also, these things always look like doors, but they never... Actually, no, this one does open. But there are some that don't. It's a weird map. And you even see, like if I ever get back to the main room, we're like up there, right? Like, you never get to go to those places up there. But as a kid, it seems like Rareware games always had the most, like, cryptic stuff in it that would keep you up at night as a kid, wondering, you know, if it was real or how you'd access it. Like, you know, the stop and swap stuff, wow. From Banjo-Kazooie. Or, you know, stuff like this in Goldeneye, or in Donkey Kong Country. Like, Rareware knew how to make a game that would make your mind spin. But very nice. Very nicely done, Miyato. Alright, anyone else want to join in? We got room for 2 more players. GG indeed. So the next game is going to be Basement with Proximity Mines. Proximity Mines. Ugh, can't speak tonight, but it's going to be a good one, I promise. There they go. And once you miss it on the list, you gotta go all the way around again. And we can set this one back to a good 10 minutes. But yeah, waiting for 2 more players. Anyone who wants to give it a go, just add my friend code down below. And then what you do is... Actually, I guess you can't do it from here. But there's a thing on the left side of the screen that would be like, you know, search for games or something like that. And you can join on in the Goldeneye fun. EvilsDeathAzul, yeah, you're doing a great Yakuza walkthrough. And anyone who wants to see some Yakuza, definitely check out EvilsDeathAzul's channel. Okay. Put that down. Let's do a 5-minute one then, in case anyone does show up. This should be a good game. Oh, and it's the cradle music too from the end. I love it. I won't move until you move, Miyato. In case you were... There you go. Just in case you weren't quite ready. So the way these mines work is that you place them on the wall, and if somebody walks by, they blow up. like that. And this creates some really hectic situations, especially in a level like this one. The randomizer did us well on this one, coming up with this level where it's like you're always really kind of tight together, and just every wall is going to explode. This is another, if we ever get back to 4 people, I'd love to try this mode. So again, don't be afraid to join in. I will go easy on you, except not really. Oh, into his own mine. So yeah, that's the thing too, is if you don't remember where you place them, or you don't get away from them fast enough, they will blow up on you as well. The one trick is that since you can see them visibly, if you shoot them, they will explode. So you can kind of try and do that, but that takes a long time, and you have to actually notice where they are first. Oh, right into the mine. And then yeah, you can place like bullet holes on the wall to like disguise where your mine is. Ugh, this is bringing me back. I used to play so much multiplayer GoldenEye. It was right up there on the list with like the Mario Karts and the Mario Parties. N64 had the best multiplayer games, it really did. You know, it was the first NES, or not first NES, the first Nintendo console to have 4 controller slots by default, and they really made sure you got some good use out of them. So yeah, the basement doesn't let you go upstairs. There's 3 versions of this level: the basement, the library, and the stack. And I think it's the stack where you can go upstairs and downstairs, which is kind of neat. Anyway, I don't remember where I put my mines now, so this isn't going to end well. But I'll place some more around, because why not? Oh, oh, oh! And there you go! That might have been one I placed earlier, too. I thought it blew up. Just walking around and boom! See, like I can see one right there. You can also place them where like the spawn points are and be really cheap, because why not? You're not getting out of here alive, I can tell you that. Oh, they never blew up! Now he's placing his own, darn it. Okay, now, I've probably destroyed myself. Yeah. There's my own bomb blowing up on me, probably. Oh, and then just another explosion, and yeah, so it backfires too, of course. But it's fun. It's all in good fun. Look at that! Someone's bomb got you. Oh, I guess that was probably mine. It says kill count 4. But yeah, I love these mines. It just makes for a really silly match. Oh, look at that down there. Almost ran right into that one. But yeah, it's great to see it's still working pretty well online, all things considered. Again, we have room for 2 more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting damage boosted right into the next mine. Oh, you almost walked into that one. That would have been great. Oh, and that's where all my other mines were that I just got blown up on. But there's still some left to get you. We have room for 2 more players. Add my friend code. And then, you know, search for games that your friends are playing, and you can be my next mine victim. What's the score? Oh man, I'm sucking. My own mines are blowing me up. Like, look at that mine. You can see it. I want the box though. Okay, we got it. Wow, this is great. Like, look at that. I'm surrounded by mines. Oh. Just throw and run, throw and run. If you like put it on the gun and you pick it up, I think it disappears. Yeah, it did too. Oh, this game. This game's a silly game. I don't know if that like actually gave me an additional mine. I think it just kind of despawned it, but great game. Very, very good. I was the shortest innings and the Lemming Award, I guess, just for being following off a cliff, which I think it was proven that like Walt Disney actually pushed those lemmings off the cliff or something, but don't sue me. I'm just reciting what I said, or what I think I've heard. Diego, well done. Wasn't that a silly game? I love it. I love just doing like silly rounds like that. I'm really happy you enjoyed that. Especially in like a closed area like the basement. It makes for a really fun match. Let me pull up my randomizer here. And it's given us caves with automatics. Why caves again? And automatics again? Well, I'm going to do another random one. Complex with Golden Gun. Now there's a cool combo. So that's what we'll do next. Complex with the Golden Gun. Yeah, so the Golden Gun is, of course, a one-hit kill weapon, which is pretty cool. And I'm gonna change my character because we put in the cheat that gave us like the literal developers as characters in the game. I'll be Joe, why not? But yeah, there's room for 2 more players. Love to get it back up to 4 players. If anyone else is interested in joining. So you can also do like handicap stuff. So there, I can give myself plus 10 health. Pretty silly. Or you can do like, you know, I'm a pro. Do like minus 10 too. But I'm obviously not going to change that. What else can you do? Control style. I think that's been pretty good. And then yeah. Just give it one more second here in case anyone joins and we'll get started. I'm pretty sure I put my friend code in the description anyway. But all right. And I think people should be able to join at any time too. I don't think it's like we're in the middle of a game so people can't. Just let me see here. I mean, yeah, Goldeneye, it's funny that, you know, Rare just did such a good job on it. And I think they were also going... Oh, Jomar, yes. Excellent. Welcome to the game. And with that, you're going to want to choose your own character. So let me make sure I update all the information here to 3 players. And select away. Blue Hedgehog Man, yes. Welcome back. Yeah, I bet it feels different compared to Overwatch. Alright, 3 players, Complex, Golden Gun, let's go! So Complex is a really cool map. And it's, again, not based on any level from the main game. But it's another one where there's just, like, you know, weird alcoves all over the place. And as a kid, it's like, oh my god, you know, I'm probably missing secrets all over. There are literally walls in this level that you can just phase through that have no otherwise indication that, you know, they're trick walls. It's really silly. So there's the Golden Gun, but it's otherwise going to be a pretty normal match, I think. Yeah, so like one of the walls you can pass through is this one right here. It doesn't look any different than anything, but you can hide in here until like someone comes by, which is pretty cheap, but obviously Rareware thought it was a thing that they, you know, they should put in, and there it is. Oh. It's funny, your guy is from the movie that the Golden Gun's actually from. So you picked a good character for this round. But yes, if you unlock everything in this game, eventually you're going to get the Aztec and the Egypt levels, which are not based on the Goldeneye movie, but are based on other James Bond films. Which is, it's just, like, it's just such a random thing that they added in. And yet, it's just really cool. Yeah, I love unlockable stuff in video games. These days, those levels would be like DLC. And here's another wall that you can pass through. This one right here just randomly. Which is really weird. But yeah, here's all this, you know, strats for you. So that when you play this against your friends, you can show off that you know everything there is to know about GoldenEye. But yeah, you know, unlockable levels and such, oh, it's great. But yeah, now these days, any bonus content, they're not giving that away for free. You're paying like $5 DLC at least for that. And it's just not the same anymore, unfortunately. And this, oh, wait, another wall? Another wall? I'm going to admit, I don't remember that wall. Because I was actually going to go into the vent thing down there. But yeah, another freaking... So it's pressed against all the corners, basically. But you can go in this vent down here. And, I mean, this one's a little obvious, at least. At least you can actually see it from the outside. And it takes you to another part of the level. But Blue Hedgehog Man, looks like you got the golden gun. So we're going to have to take you down. Getting a little bit more used to the Switch controller now, at least. Remember, you can use the right stick to move left and right without turning. And you can do that when, you know, while aiming as well. I'm not screen watching, so I honestly don't know where people are. I probably should be doing more screen looking. But yeah, I feel like I haven't seen anyone in like 5 minutes. Oh. Oh, and when I want to aim, I always go to ZR. When it's only R I have to press, so it always messes me up. But yeah, if you like, you know, retro game streams or online streams of things like Mario Party and Goldeneye and Banjo-Tooie when it comes out and just, you know, all these great games, thank you so much for checking out the stream, and, you know, please consider subscribing and liking and such, as well as, you know, it helps the channel, and there's sure to be more of this to come. 1 minute left. Yeah, 5-minute rounds are pretty good. 10 kinda drags. Oh, you have the golden gun. Okay, swerve back and forth, swerve back and forth. Oh! I can only swerve for so long. Died once, and yet... Yeah, I guess once you get the golden gun... the golden gun. Yeah, the golden gun, you know, you're kind of in a good spot there. This is a thing, like, you can't go through. It's weird. Also, again, if you aim, hold the right stick down, and then let go, you can go around on your knees. It's kind of weird. I don't know if there's any real advantage to this. I guess it can make you a little more difficult to hit. But yeah, great job, Blue Hedgehog Man. You got the golden gun. So we've done our golden gun round of the night. I think we're gonna stay away from that going forward. It's kind of cheap. But well done. GG. Alright, randomizer, what do you pick this time? You pick library with lasers. That's a cool combination. So library is, again, I think it's the upper level of basement, while stack is both of them. So library with lasers. And unless there's any objections, so like if anyone wants to change characters or something, might as well do it anyway, just in case. As I want to change my character. Joe, you were fun. Let's be... all these random characters. I'll be Carl, why not? Alright, let's begin. Yeah, so all of the characters that I'm picking are just like the developers, but they're put on James Bond's body. Okay, so library is actually the upper floor and the lower floor. Interesting. I always forget which one's which. It's not very well described in the title. Library, for some reason, means an upstairs and a downstairs, which I guess. A lot of libraries are 2 floors. Okay, so the laser is a really cool weapon. And it has no ammo, so you can just hold the shoot button and have a field day with it, which is pretty cool. Again, I always press the wrong button for aiming. It's powerful too, so yeah, if everyone gets a laser, oh, that's a hectic match. But we're gonna have to do another one with the proximity mines again, because that makes for a lot of fun, especially if we get back up to 4 people, which again, if you're watching this and you're like, man, I want to relive those Goldeneye multiplayer memories, don't be afraid to add my friend code down there and join on in. Okay. This is the statue level music. Oh, like Grant Kirkhope, you did such a good job on the soundtrack. It's a shame that Rareware never got to work on another James Bond game. I think they were going to do Tomorrow Never Dies. And then for some reason EA got their hands on it. And then they turned what they were working on into Perfect Dark. I think that's the story. I could be wrong about it. I'll admit though that Perfect Dark was actually not a game that I grew up with, and as a result, I've actually never beat it. I really do need to play it. If it gets released on Switch Online, that'll be a good motivation for it. I have played it before though. I don't know why. There's something about it that I never ended up going further. This is awful. Oh, everyone's here! It's like Smash Bros. Ultimate. Christian, good evening. Hope you're having a great night. We actually have room for one more player if you are available and willing and interested. Yeah, the laser normally a post-game thing. It normally appears in the Aztec level, I believe, with the rocket ship you've got to stop. Again, I forget exactly which James Bond movie that level is based on. But it's not Goldeneye. It's a nice bonus thing in there. And yeah, so there are still 4 levels that aren't unlocked. It's, again, Bunker, Archives, Caverns, and Egypt level. And you need to play the single-player mode more to unlock those. I ran through the first 2 levels on Agent difficulty, like, super quickly, just to unlock the facility level. But again, I have beat the Goldeneye twice, 100%, over the years. Most recently in 2015, which, again, I cannot believe is 8 years ago now. It does not feel like it was that long ago I was sitting down and playing through this game. And did the version on Xbox 360, or I guess, you know, it was going to be on Xbox 360, the HD version of this? I remember it was leaked a little while back, but I think it did get an official release eventually? That would be super cool to check out, seeing what GoldenEye's like in HD. Oh. Ooh, laser fight. Oh! It's like Star Wars. Christian! So yeah, don't ask me what's up with that. I thought maybe Nintendo would release it early, so I'd been checking all day and nothing was showing up until I got a message from Stellar Steel. And he was like, you know, it's out now. And I was like, what? I've just checked. There's no way it's actually out. He's like, yes, you have to like manually update your app because it wasn't updated automatically. It's like, oh. But yeah, don't ask me why it's out already. I guess, you know, in Japan, it's already Friday. Oh, I didn't even hear that the game was about then. No, actually a lot of places it's already Friday, like Europe. So, I guess it's Friday somewhere. GG, everybody. Alright, Christian, are you joining this next round, or is anyone joining? Get us back up to 4 people here. Let me see what the randomizer has to say about our next match. Complex with grenades. All right. Yeah, I think mixing complex with some explosions sounds about right. Complex is a pretty cool level. So complex with grenades. And so far, the old Python program's doing a good one here. I guess GG, everyone. Thank you so much. And I'll put this back up to 4. I saw Christian just opened up the app. You had to download the update, Christian. Exactly, right? You know, there's a part of me that's like, maybe I'll stream Tui when it comes out on the Switch. We'll see. We shall see. But awesome, Christian. Thanks for joining. And again, we got Diego as player 2, Blue Hedgehog Man as player 3. Yeah, we're back up to all the players here. Who should I be this time? Yeah, we entered a cheat code to unlock all the characters, so, you know, rewind in the stream a little bit if you want to hear that for yourself. You know, so you can do it in your own stream. Otherwise, you have to beat the game normally to unlock some of the characters, but it's like, who has time for that? Okay, there we go. Oh, I should have gone back to, going back to 10 minutes. Or, you know what? No, I'm trying to cancel. Whatever. 5-minute match. 5-minute matches tend to go by pretty quickly. And it means we get more different matches in, too. In the chat, do you like 5-minute matches or 10-minute matches? We'll see going forward what we choose. Oh! Christian's exploring with the thing there a little bit. There you go. So yeah, grenades getting a little bit of explosive action going on here. Yes! Yes! Perfectly thrown grenade. And again, complex. This level has all those weird... I threw that grenade down that hill. Can you imagine if that actually did anything? Yes! Yes, look at that! Oh my gosh. It feels so good to throw a grenade that actually does something. Everyone's kind of bunched up together here. I do not have the ammo for an attack right now. I have nothing. Where is all the weapon pickups? 100% Christian, question mark. Sorry, what is that referred to? Oh, 100% Banjo Tooie. If I stream it, probably. I don't know if I'm up for editing a Let's Play that would take that long. But it's a stream, I think a Banjo Tooie stream could be fun. I also plan to stream the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection when it comes out. Probably not like every moment that I play it, but definitely like the first day. So if you want to see what that looks like, you know, hit that subscribe button. And I'll be sure to bring that to you, I think April when it comes out. I always really like the red sky on this map. Like, it's just such a spooky map. Really cool. Oh, this freaking Clob only holds 20 bullets. Named after, I think, Kevin Lobb, who worked on the game. I think it was originally going to have a different name, this gun, and then there was like a copyright thing, so they had to change it, and they just named it after a guy who worked on the game. Rareware sounds like they had a lot of fun, you know, when they used to make games. But then, I think I remember Grant Kirkhope saying one thing he liked about when Microsoft bought Rare. No, I can't remember if it was this happened or if this got taken away. I think it happened. Was that they were allowed to listen to music while they worked after Microsoft bought them, where they couldn't before. So I think I remember that being like Grant Kirkhope's one compliment of Microsoft, which is weird because you would think that they'd be allowed to listen to it before they were owned by Microsoft, but I don't know. Overall, the company culture seems pretty good. I think that transferred into their games a lot. But then they got bought. One thing I really want to stream someday is Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. We gotta lay it all out and see once and for all if that game is as bad as everyone says. I've played it a bit myself, and I'll admit that from what I played, I didn't hate it. But I think it's going to be a matter of, it's not bad, but once you've played it for a few hours, it probably starts to wear you down. That's the impression it gives you. But we'll see. Again, that's another stream I want to do, so lots of ideas for streams and stuff coming forward, and of course videos like the one I just uploaded, about Pokemon stuff and about standees. I have ideas for years. I hope that you all enjoy them. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, how am I not dead? Oh, oh. Somehow I'm in the lead, and I don't exactly remember how, but I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, none of these are passed through. Oh, but what? Whoa, I forgot you could pass through the right one here. Again, I just love all the secrets in this game. It's so cool. Look at it. Just standing there. Alright, I guess I got that one too. Good game, everyone, though. Good game. Marksmanship award and most dishonorable, which I don't remember being very dishonorable, but I guess. And it's pretty sad when your weapon of choice is the club. But alright, randomizer. Let's see what our next match will be. Nostal Joey, you have it on your phone and you're playing it with a PS4 controller. Nice. Also, did people prefer 5-minute games or 10-minute games? And if there's any other game modes that you want to try, like we did do the License to Kill, where everybody dies in one hit. And we also tried You Only Live Twice, but I usually used to just play on normal all the time. So if people have any preferences at all, don't be afraid to suggest them. And if we all laugh and think it's a stupid idea, you'll get banned, but otherwise, feel free to contribute. Alright, so Temple with timed mines. Going back to the Temple. The randomizer has spoken. This should be interesting. Christian, you're doing great. We're all kind of noobs because we're not used to these controls today and characters, right? What should we do for the characters? I'll be the... Where is it here? Odd job time. Don't worry, Christian. There you go. Blue Hedgehog Man, last game of the night. Alright, let's bump this one up to a 10-minute game. There you go. I'm the jungle man, so I don't really blend in very well to a pyramid, but it is what it is. So timed mines. It's like throw them. How long do they take to blow up? Okay. Not too bad. Chase after me and you will blow up. There, I took you down with me. Stay shaken, not stirred exactly. You're using an adapter, Blue Hedgehog Man, to play with an actual N64 controller. So do USB connectors work? Like, I have a USB to NES port adapter and a USB to SNES port adapter, which I've always meant to try with the Switch, but I never have. So that would be really cool if those work, and I probably should get myself an N64 version of that as well. But that's great to hear that. I just use the Pro controller for everything. I think it's a pretty good controller. Alright, let's throw these up here. Let's see what havoc that can cause. Oh, oh. Oh, I was hoping one of those mines would break through the explosion and get you. Alright, well, timed mines kinda suck. So let's see what I can pick up here that might actually get us some kills. Use a PP7, that's gonna work. Okay, this thing. The ZMG. Ugh. Yeah, Pro Controller is good for using on the PC too. You know, you just plug it in through USB and it works pretty natively, which is great. Look at Oddjob. So if you do this, there, now I'm the same height as you, Oddjob. Ugh. Man, I'm getting my butt kicked this game. So you can do a sneaky thing like this. And if I think someone's coming, I can throw a mine up there. Okay, not back down at me. Oh yeah, that's not good. I meant to throw it up here. Oh. Doesn't feel like it should be that hard to get it up there. And if someone walked by, it would hit them. Alright, everyone else seems to be grabbing the body armor, so let's do that too. Again, I'm in the top left. Miyamoto is in the top right, or rather Diego. Blue Hedgehog Man bottom left, and Christian is bottom right. There's one of those fake doors that doesn't open. It's funny, with 4 people, you'd figure that there wouldn't be too many times when like you're not running into someone, and yet this is a big enough map that I'm just kind of trying to find everybody. Okay, we got the weapons that we need now. This is what we want. No. Come on, blow up, you things. I always got to do a thing where I take other people out with me. It's the only way these timed mines work. Kill count 2, but I've also, I think, destroyed myself twice, so there's like nothing gained. Alright, slappers, here we go. Wow. So Blue Hedgehog Man said he's dipping out after this game, so again, if anyone else wants to join in, gets my friend code added, found in the description down below, and you could be the next online James Bond star. I died 6 times. This isn't my best game, and wow, talk about like just being there when I spawn. He didn't see us. Back away. Back away. I'm trying to see who subscribed, but I'm also trying to not get destroyed. But thank you very much for the subscription. It's greatly appreciated, and hope you're enjoying the stream. I need a gun. Like, that's what I need. Everywhere I spawn is always those darn timed mines, and they don't do anything. But here we go. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Finally. Well, Diego with the lead right now. The Hedgehog Man in third. Sorry, in second. I'm in third. And Christian, you still got a chance. Finally got a bit of a streak going on here. I think I'm low on health though. So if this were a modern day first-person shooter, health would just come back automatically. What is your opinion on automatically regenerating health versus, you know, health pickups required? As someone who grew up with like Doom and this and, you know, Half-Life, I'm not a big fan of the regenerating health, but I can see its, you know, benefits as well. Tanner Caro, well, yeah, if you get one, you can definitely join in some future streams. Doesn't have to be Goldeneye. We do lots of Mario Party, just all sorts of online games. Typically on Friday nights, but this, for some reason, despite the fact it definitely said Goldeneye was supposed to be out on Friday, here we are. It was Thursday, although I guess it's technically like Friday morning in the AM now. Odd job. Ugh, you got me. Ooh, I'm almost in second. I will take second, but it's not gonna happen if I freaking get killed as soon as I spawn. But wow, this match, all things considered, there has been like no lag. Like, I have nothing to complain about in this match. So Donkey, you were wrong. Online Goldeneye is actually pretty darn cool. That's right, I'm calling out Donkey now. He's got nothing on my channel. Oh. Get back here, Christian. Where did you go? Like, oh, like, I don't even see what happened. Were you like hiding in like the dark corner? Oh, now who's hitting me? Someone. Wow, suddenly I got a spree going on here. And that takes us up to second place. I always liked how you can shoot the ammo boxes for no reason. I think it might reduce the amount of ammo that the box gives you too, which is kind of silly. But yeah, seeing everything in HD is really nice. I was having a conversation with a friend recently about how some people don't like when retro games are like pixel perfect. Because, you know, obviously it was never really meant to be seen this way, and it's funny how sometimes you kind of notice imperfections that, you know, never really got worked out before the game was released, and like, you know, the graphics or in like the HUD or something, because you don't even see it on a you know, blurry CRT TV, but you notice it now that we're being played in HD. I like it either way. I can play my retro games in HD or on a CRT, but, you know, in like, you know, when it's like this through a service, I don't mind it being on HD. But if I'm playing on like the original console, I like it being played on the type of TV it was made for at that time. And there you go, second place after all that. Not too shabby. Double kill. I think I got like 2 kills with one thing, and I was dying pretty quickly there. But good game, everyone. That was a good one. Diego first. Well done. Everyone did very well that game. And you know what? We're gonna say, forget the randomizer for a minute here. I want to go back to the proximity mines again. Those were so fun. And we'll pick a good map for those. But Blue Hedgehog Man leaving the online. Well, thanks for joining. Hope you have a great night. That was a lot of fun, and hope to see you around again soon. Yeah, you're getting the hang of it, Diego. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it too. As someone who's played it with just the N64 controller for so long, I'm feeling a little more confident now, for sure. Okay, so that should be Blue Hedgehog Man leaving, which means we do have an open space for anyone who has me added as a friend. Code is in the description. Feel free to join in and play a few rounds of Goldeneye. Now, I don't know how this works, because Christian is still listed as being player 4. But I think that's going to cause a problem, because it's going to want, 3 players, someone to be player 3, right? So I might just disconnect everyone then, and then hopefully you all come right back, because this has been a lot of fun. So let's go to game selection then. Let's end the online, and I'm going to open that right back up for anyone who wants to join. So yeah, you just go to that play online thing inside the N64 app, and you should be able to find my session if you have me added as a friend. Christian, welcome back. Woohoo! And of course, anyone else who wants to play. So I've organized my things kind of by series. Miauto Diego, welcome back. Let's see, I can change the way that things look here. And you can see it like this for a second. Where I put all the Mario games at the top. And then the Mario adjacent Yoshi story, and then Pokemon. So, like Mario Party 3 will go here. Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. Zelda games, and GoldenEye kind of pushed to the bottom for the moment being, but very nice. Yeah, I should put that beside the other Rareware game, I guess. Blue Hedgehog Man will still be in the chat. Excellent. Mayflash, I'll check it out. Thank you. They sound familiar. Alright, we'll open up the app. Again, I believe even once we've started the game, people can join in, so no problem there. Although I might have to enter that character code again, now that I think about it. It was such a pain to get to work the first time. I don't know why it doesn't save. And this is the moment where, as a kid, anytime I would turn it on, I'd be like, please don't be erased, please don't be erased. Because N64 games just had such a problem with erasing for some reason on me. Alright, gotta enter the code again. Hold LR, C left. Hold L, C, oh shoot. Actually, this isn't gonna work. Because it says 4 players when there's only 3 of us right now. We would be soft locked in that screen forever, as dumb as that sounds. Unless a 4th player showed up to, select their character. Nope, wrong file. Alright, there you go. The extra character is unlocked once again. And again, there's an extra space open for anyone who would like to join, so just in case anyone shows up, we'll do another... let's actually do... is there any other... 2 versus 1? That'd be kind of funny. Oh! What does that mean? Oh, someone just checking out the home menu, I guess. Man with the golden gun, license to kill, flag tag. Weird. Alright, let's try this. And the level will do... Yeah, temple is just like so big. Caves could be pretty crazy. Let's do the facility. Why not? Okay. It's too bad there's not a code to unlock all of the levels like there is to unlock all the characters, but oh well. And again, I'm not against unlocking stuff. It's just I've done it so many times already. So again, these mines work in that when someone passes by them after they've been set, they blow up. So you can do some pretty funny things with them. Oh, I didn't get away from it fast enough, it blew up on me. What was the cheat? So the cheat unlocks all of the multiplayer characters. I repeat it whenever I entered it, but it's kind of a long thing. But yeah, so normally in order to unlock additional multiplayer characters, you have to play through the whole story mode, single player campaign. And even then, you don't unlock as many characters as this cheat unlocks, because it unlocks like developer characters and stuff, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately, it doesn't save. So every time we reset or something, I have to re-enter it. I was pressing RZ instead of LZ there for a second. But yeah, doesn't this just bring back memories, man? It feels like I can't believe Goldeneye is like a 25-year-old game. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it feels just like that. Those late nights playing some multiplayer. And I have to say, I really do like that the Switch Online has let us relive these memories long distance. It's been really cool. It's a shame it took Nintendo like how many generations to finally get a service like this going. But I guess, better late than never. But there is the big question of like when they release their next console. I would hope that they just, oh man, seriously? I would hope that they just release, the same apps again, right? So that, once, Switch 2 or whatever comes out, just download that N64 Online app and boom, you're playing all the games that you were playing before. Not like, when the Wii U came out, they had to re-release everything on the Wii U eShop, and then when the Switch came out, we were waiting for everything to re-release again. It's like, ugh, having to do that every generation has just been so painful. But I would hope now with this, Netflix-styled subscription service, it better just be like, every console, Nintendo platform from now on will have access to the same pool of games. It would be silly otherwise. Oh my goodness. And then there's my recent speculation video about the, oh god, I think I killed myself here because I put mines in the bathroom. and I'm gonna drop down and have no choice but to blow up. That's not fair. That's not fair. Yeah, it just seems obvious to me that Pokemon Gens 1 and 2 will be on Switch at some point. Some people are like really disagree, and they're like, there's no way, but I look at it, it's like, the one way to currently buy them is disappearing. I don't see how they couldn't do it. Like, you know, just, there's no other way to play them. Nintendo's gonna want, you know, people to either buy them or, you know, subscribe to play them or something, you would think. And you guys are like way at the other end of the map. I just glanced over there. So, I guess we'll go this way. I got one mine here to do something with. I hope you watch. Ugh. Yes, no! You're walking into the mine! Oh. Oh, that was fun. That was very fun. How's those standings even looking? Oh, wow. I didn't think I won that one. What, he was blowing? Oh, that's good. I love the mines. The mines are so funny. Let's do basement again with the mines. Oh, what award? Lemming Award? Most professional. Very nice. And Christian, you gotta press plus. There you go. Okay. Characters, in case anyone wants to switch. And the level we'll do is basement. Basement worked really well with the mines. It was pretty funny. And we'll bump that up to 10 minutes. Why not? Thank you. Yeah, Diego, these matches are a lot of fun. And remember, anyone who wants to join, friend code's in the description. We have an empty spot right now. You can be the next person getting destroyed by my mines. Placed on all the walls. Uh-oh, someone's already taken those mines. That's a bad omen right there. But yeah, thanks everyone who's joining. Hope you're having a great Thursday night, Friday morning here. For some reason, Goldeneye came out a day early, so hooray. But you know, technically it is Friday, and I said I was going to stream on Friday, or I think I said tomorrow. Which, you know, technically I guess it is tomorrow. It all comes down to how technically you're willing to get. One after another. The question is, where are all the mines? There they are. There. There. Oh, that's a dead end. Out, 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 out. Okay. I almost trapped myself, but not quite. Ooh, hello. Enjoy being trapped in my maze of mines. It's just so dumb. You'll just be walking down a hallway, and all of a sudden, boom! And it's like you had no idea it was coming. And honestly, I'm not even sorry. Wow. Do the characters do anything? So, like, Odd Job, as you've noticed, is shorter. So you can, I guess, miss him a little easier, but otherwise I don't think the characters have like different stats or anything. It's just for fun if you want to change up your character every now and then. Music sounds a little weird, but you know what? It's been worse. We've heard worse playing Mario Party that one time. Okay, mines again, huh? Huh. No. there's a good one. I'm gonna put it on the ceiling. No one will ever suspect that, except I guess now I said it, so everyone will know. I'm not used to people hearing my thoughts while playing online games, but then decided to stream it. Whose genius idea was that? But no, I really hope you're all having a great time. This has been a lot of fun. And I think I've trapped myself in this room. So now we wait for someone to come rescue us. Huh. 9, wow. Yeah, I guess I wasn't trapped. Oh, I was really hoping you would hit something. You gotta... You really have to tiptoe with the mines. It's so dumb. You are all helping me bring back hilarious memories of like 15 years ago. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being my victims. I mean, I'm also falling into your trap, so it's not that one-sided. There are mines everywhere, Diego. Exactly. That's the point. Again, I love when like you respawn and it's just like you instantly get destroyed by mines. Oh yeah, but if you place too many too close, they go boom. There you go. Now it's time to batten down the hatches again. I love it. I just love this. There you go. Mix it in with all the bullet holes. No one will ever see it there. Aha, there you go. Oh, hello. Well, I'm gonna make sure that you never get out of here alive, so enjoy. Well, that plan backfired. Oh, I think that was probably my own mind, too. Wow. Oh, that was definitely my own mind. But yeah, you wouldn't think that, these mines would make for a good match, but they are just fun. It's just... I can imagine there's probably like the GoldenEye purists, like the Smash Brothers people who are like, no items, no special items allowed, no fun allowed. And it's like, ugh. And that's what makes Smash Brothers so fun, is like all the dumb things that can happen when you use items. It's like a really weird remix of the music, but it's lagging like that. But the game isn't lagging, which is weird. It's like just the music is having an issue there. Overall, the game is running great. This has been really good. Well, hello. Welcome to my world of mines. Enjoy your stay. That was mine. Oh, I didn't have the health to do that. But don't forget, there's one spot open. friend code in the description. You can join in. I have nothing to defend myself with here, unless someone runs into one of my mines. Oh. Oh. There was one. Oh, and it triggered that one too. 16 kills. I didn't... Oh. Well, 15 now. -1 for self-death. Oh. Diego, did you die the instant you respawn? I'm gonna make sure you can't escape this room, Christian. You're trapped now. I'm sorry, Christian, I'm sorry. Don't worry, next game we'll do a different weapon. We'll bring back the randomizer. Oh, this has been silly, though. This has been really silly. Oh! That is hilarious. I have 22 kills, but I've destroyed myself 3 times, so... Wow. Is that a mine? It is, too. Oh! That moment when you see it and then you immediately pull back on the joystick. But it's too late. Udoki, you'll own nothing and be happy. Yeah, but I still have 7 years before that happens, so you know what? And enjoy those 7 years. After that, it becomes Battle Royale, I guess. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night. Wow, this has been a long 10 minutes. Is the clock even right? I haven't been timing it. I feel like the clock is wrong. The in-game clock has forgotten how to count. Oh, there you go. There goes the alarm. 24. It was not intentional. I just threw bombs everywhere. And, you know, had fun with it, because that's the best way to play Goldeneye, is just to have fun with it. Let me see here. Most deadly and double kill. Yeah, no doubt. Weapons of choice unarmed for Diego. Good game, everyone. Great game. BRB, Christian. Yeah, for sure. Anyone, if you want to join, add my friend code in the description. And then just search for games in the Nintendo 64 online app. And mine should, yeah, my room here should come up. But yeah, hope you're all having a great night. And Goldeneye here came out a day early, so we're enjoying it a day early, which is really strange. I don't know why it would be out so early. I guess because of the whole time zone shenanigan thing. Very strange. But sure, we'll just take a minute here while Christian gets organized. You're gonna have mines in your dreams, Diego. Isn't that funny how that happens? You know, you start seeing... If you play a game like Tetris, or you know, I was recently playing Joshua on the NES, I've seen boulders falling in my dreams too. When you close your eyes at night, it's a weird phenomenon for sure. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining tonight. I hope you're having a great Thursday evening. If you've just found this stream, you know, recommended to you, I really appreciate that you check it out, and please consider, you know, checking out some of my other content. We do a lot of retro streaming, you know, a lot of analyses of retro stuff. We have lots of fun here on this channel, so please consider giving a like and even subscribing if you want to enjoy some more. So with that, let me pull up the randomizer programmed with my own 2 hands again. And we got library with grenade launcher. Okay. Library with grenade launcher. So grenade launcher is pretty cool. You know, it's just like a powerful bomb that you shoot, which explodes on impact. And, you know, if anyone wants to change their character, not required. But if you just want to try people, you know, different people, it's always fun. I'm doing a lot of, like, the dev characters. I should try someone different. Helicopter pilot. There we go. Always a classic. And we'll lower this one to 5. Why not? Oh, thank you, Christian. I'm really happy you liked the Pokemon video. Ooh, Hedgehog Man, I hope you have a great night. Thanks for joining the stream. But with that, I think we'll jump right in. Yeah, Helicopter Pilot looks cool. So it's the same map we just did, but there's also an upstairs now. Again, there's unfortunately 4 more levels which are still locked, but you just need to play through more of the single-player campaign to get those. So yeah, the grenade launcher. They look more like missiles. They're not like the traditional grenades. And you shoot them, yeah, and they blow up on impact. There you go. And they have a bit of an arc to them too, which is pretty cool. Ugh. Nice shot. I see, Christian, you're underground there. Yeah, so the library is, again, both the upper levels and the lower levels combined, which is a lot. That's like a really big map. So, let me see, Christian asks. So, like, if you go up that ramp, I just want to show you, because you... So, Christian, those walls that look different, if you press B on them, they open up. And that will get you to the main area. Which, yeah, it's not really obvious if you haven't played GoldenEye before, so I don't blame you for not knowing that. Oh! I clipped the floor and accidentally got myself. Nicely done, Christian. But did you run into the explosion too? Weird. Yeah, lots of grenade launchers around though, at least. So you always get the weapon pretty quick. Unfortunately, with Facility, there's like one, or no, I guess there's 2 places to pick up the special weapon. But otherwise, it's like, you know, there's not much special stuff going on when you play Facility, unfortunately. Wow, how did you not die, Diego? Nice. Oh, Christian got you. Nice job, Christian. Christian, you're beating me. Well done. Ooh. Oh, everyone's kind of hitting everyone here. This is great. I don't even know how I got hit by anything there. So I know there was also Goldeneye Source, actually, which was like a Half-Life 2 mod, and I played that a little bit back in the day. That was really like the first way to play some Goldeneye action online. It was just, you know, recreating the game in the Source engine, and it had some online capabilities. That was really cool. But oh, that was years ago I checked that out, though. And I used to play some Gmod back in the day. Lots of silly things you could do. And then Minecraft showed up and, you know, Roblox and all that. But Gmod's not the game it used to be, unfortunately. But sometimes I still check it out just for fun. Wow, I don't know how I got that kill. I was dangerously low on health there. Good game, everyone. Very good game. There you go. You both beat me. You tied for first. Well done. Well done indeed. That was a great game. Grenade launchers have always been a good weapon for multiplayer. Mostly harmless and how can I be harmless and dishonorable at the same time? Christian, you want to do that again? Yes, we can absolutely do that again. It seemed like we were mainly sticking around the upstairs. So do you want to switch it to just upstairs then? Or we can do the basement too. Wait, no, I wanted grenade launcher still. Alright, let's try that again. And again, if you want to join in multiplayer, just add my friend code down there. And yeah, we got fourth player slot is open. There, it's the... I love like how it's also a random music track too from the game. This is the Escape from the Train theme. A very cool part of the game. GoldenEye. Oh my god, the game. Like, it's so funny to think that the multiplayer was never originally a planned feature. The game, the single player game was pretty much done. And then they had some extra time at the end, so just for fun they programmed in a multiplayer mode. And then they just included it because why not? And yet it's like the part of GoldenEye that everybody remembers. But that said, GoldenEye has a fantastic single player campaign. Like, fantastic. Like, even as someone who was never the biggest first-person shooter guy, I really appreciate, you know, GoldenEye, just for how awesome it is. And I guess, again, earlier I talked about what first-person shooters I had beat. If you consider Metroid Prime a first-person shooter, I guess that's another one that adds to the list. So the list is a little longer than I initially thought, but... Oh. I thought I picked up the grenade launcher, no? Huh. Oh, the body armor's too blown up to even be picked up. That's the worst when that happens. Well, I guess no grenades for me. I tried. Alright, is this a room with a grenade launcher? I think it is. There we go. So yeah, when you die, you lose all of your weapons dropped for other players to pick up. So of course you have to get everything again. And that thing at the top right, as a kid I never understood it, but you're the white dot in the middle, and then the yellow dots are you know, the other players, and then the top is like the direction that you're facing. And I mean, everyone probably knows that. Again, this was my you know, my first ever first-person shooter, so cut me some slack. Sorry, Diego. You just put yourself right in the position there. Oh. I don't know how I'm not dead. Oh, now I'm dead. I don't know how you weren't dead, Christian, but good job. You're really getting the hang of it. I forget if you said, I don't think you said you never really played it before, so, you know, you've really caught on. Yeah, Goldeneye is a great game that anyone can pick up, even if you're not someone who's, you know, been playing first-person shooters for a while. Friend request received. I will check that immediately after the match. Actually, I can check it now. That way we don't forget, and if you're interested in getting into the game, you can do that right away. Mika! Welcome! I'm playing some Minecraft in 2,000 hours of YouTube. I salute you for your incredible YouTube service there. But thank you for the friend request. And if you're joining in the you know, Goldeneye fun, I appreciate that as well. But okay, so I guess another player's on the home menu now? Alright, so I'm pausing. 3, 2, 1, now. You haven't played since you were a kid. There you go. Yeah, again, 2015 was the last time I 100%'d the game, so it's like semi-fresh in my mind still. It is kind of fun though when you don't play a game for so long that it kind of feels like a new game when you play it after so many years. It's funny, I replayed the Mega Man Battle Network games, the first 3 anyway, again in the mid-2010s, you know, 2015, 2016. So it's, you know, they're kind of fresh in my head too, but also just not fresh enough that it will be fun to replay them on the Legacy Collection. We both have a pretty lame gun. Leave me alone! Oh boy, 64, is that your friend request? Well, thanks. If you want to join in Mario Kart, it's not Mario Kart, or Mario Kart. If you want to join in Goldeneye, feel free. Oh, I had to die one more time right at the end there. Awful, awful. Rival Seeker, welcome to the chat. Thanks for watching. It is actually running very well online. It's doing great. We've done a lot of Mario Party streams here on this channel as well, and aside from like one outlier case, it's ran very well for those games too. So, you know, people diss Nintendo Switch Online. It could be better. It could have dedicated servers, which would be nice, but we haven't had too much trouble here on this channel. The new Mario Party Kart 007. So yeah, if you want to join, all you do now is you, I can't show it to you unfortunately without quitting the game, but you go to your Nintendo 64 online app, and then you go to the left side where it says play online, and then you should find my room, which is open to everyone. Rival Seeker, surprising. Yeah, I mean, when the N64 Online first came out, I didn't have the highest expectations, and yet, again, anyone who's been following my channel for, you know, a few months now, especially since we've been playing lots of Mario Party since it was released in November, we've had very good experiences overall. Mika, welcome! Oh, no expansion pass. I know. I don't blame people who you know, don't dish out the extra, because it does suck. But I've had so much fun with the online Mario Party and stuff that I think I've got my money's worth, at the moment at least. But yeah, great job. Thank you for joining. And now we got 4 players, so we've got to get you a character. Helicopter pilot's pretty cool. Scientist is pretty funny. Normally it's like they're the innocent guys. What do you feel in terms of any suggestions for level and weapon? I know I've been using the randomizer, but if anyone has any preferences. That's right, hold ZR, and you can actually point. This is actually one time this feature is kind of useful, is everyone can vote on what level they want. I like complex personally. Caves, temple, Christian likes temple. No, sorry, that's Diego likes temple. Christian likes caves. It's kind of a split vote. Oh, you're trying to join with an emulator. Unfortunately, probably won't work. Oh, complex? Okay. I mean, we'll give everyone's a try. Whoops. And what about weapon? Clap if it's the weapon that you like. Okay, so we got timed mines, proximity mines, rocket launcher. Oh, is that a clapping for rocket launcher? Okay, it is. Lasers. Golden gun. The cheapest gun in the West. Slappers only. Slappers. That's pretty dumb. Pistols. Throwing knives. Throwing knives? Yeah, we haven't done throwing knives yet. That's a good one. That's a good one. But Rival Seeker, yeah, thank you so much. And thank you so much for stopping by the stream. If you want to see more N64 online streams for other games as well, definitely consider you know, following the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. But okay then, I think we're settled. So again, I'm top left, Christian top right, Diego bottom left, and Boy 64 bottom right. Ooh. Yeah, I see you're kind of learning the controls here, which would be kind of mean to destroy you now. You can do like if you're aiming and then you press the right stick down, you can duck and move around, which kind of turns everybody into an odd job in a way. And I can, like, you know, throw a knife at your shins. It's more accurate than you would think. I've given you your chance. Oh, hello. The throwing knives are cool, but you have to be pretty accurate with them. Remember, this level has secret walls too. I don't think you can throw through the secret wall. No, it stays inside the room, so you can't do like too cheap of stuff. But it's there if you want to do a sneak attack or something. Ooh. That's like a direct hit in the head. Not sure how that didn't destroy you. There we go. And I guess when you turn throwing knives on, it's literally just throwing knives. There is nothing else to pick up in this level anymore. Wow, knife to the head. Your Joy-Con drift is horrible? Yeah, it seems like you're having some issues there. Here we go, all three of us having a battle here. Yeah, if you're not having a good time there, boy, you might just want to disconnect then in case someone else is trying to join in. Yeah, it seems like you're kind of in a whole different world there of Joy-Con pain. Like, ow. Wow, you need a lot of hits. Did you have body armor, maybe? Yeah, docked mode might work better. If you're just trying to play it with like a single Joy-Con, I doubt it would work. I believe this is the music is the theme of the first Surface level. Oh, again, such a good even single player campaign where I think people these days, wow. Starting to lose my voice. Amazing. But yeah, the single player campaign in Goldeneye is really good. And it's funny because I think when people think of first person shooters these days, they think of the single player campaign as being kind of like a write-off. Everyone just buys it for the multiplayer, but no, for me, when I buy a game, I really want it to have that good single player mode. Whoa. Good match, everyone. I have no idea how the score ended up there. 5. I don't remember even getting that many. Iowa Scratchers. Yeah, these are real online matches. So anyone who wants to join in can. Boy64. If it's not working so well for you, if you could, possibly disconnect, so maybe, someone whose controllers are working could join in. That would be appreciated. But the way it works is if you want to join, you add my friend code down below, and then you can just go to the Nintendo 64 online app, and you should see that I have a room open. So what we're actually going to do here then, we're going to go back to game selection. Thanks for trying, Mika. But unfortunately, it looks like your Switch isn't really working out today. So let's quit that online session and start up a new one. And yeah, add my friend code and you can join in too. But that said, we are friends through the stream, of course. But it's in the sense that anyone can join in the matches. Diego back in, very nice. So if you have you added my friend code down below? Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, so what you want to do is again add my friend code, and then once you're added, you should see that I'm playing an online game. Oh, Christian's back in. Very nice. Yeah, so I still want to do a Mario Party Superstar stream going forward. We need to play some Mario Kart and stuff too. Mario Kart, some Mario, Dr. Mario, Mario Golf, tennis. With the stadium games coming out and Banjo-Tooie, there's going to be a lot of good multiplayer stuff coming up. But yeah, Iowa, if so, yeah, add the friend code there, and then you should be good to go. Dr. Mario, says Christian. Okay. Guess we'll boot the game back up again. We'll do a few more rounds. Now, Christian, you've been doing great again, considering it's been quite a while since you played. Everyone tonight's been doing very well. You got the big hand there. Oh no, where'd all my data go? All my 100% completed files gone forever. And again, like, it's a really good single-player campaign. Lots of levels. You'll try Iowa. Okay, very nice. I'll give you a second to see if you can connect. But yeah, otherwise, no complaints in terms of like how the connection's been, how gameplay has felt. It's been very good. Very, very good. What else can we do here? No cheats unlocked. Let's see. Runway. If you do it on agent difficulty, is like the easiest level in the game. Let's see how fast we can beat Runway. Speedrun, here we go. And now you just run. That's it. You grab the key and you run. You're supposed to grab the tank. You get into a tank and then you can drive down this runway and blow up the turrets, and you don't take damage and stuff like that. But on agent difficulty, like, nothing hits you. It's ridiculous, and you get so much health. And there you go. As a kid, I was like, wow, that was like the easiest level of the game. Wait, what? How? I don't know if I've ever actually seen the plane blow up before. Wow. That was kinda silly. I don't have Nintendo Switch Sports, actually. Yeah, you sent the request, thank you. There you go, I got the, I don't think anyone's ever lost on agent difficulty Runway before. I'm ashamed. But Cindy, welcome! Thank you for the friend request. And now, when you go to the Nintendo 64 online app, you should see, if you go to play online, that I have a room open, and you should be able to join that. That was awful. Let's see if I can do it one more time before Cindy gets in. I don't know how the plane blew up. I guess the turret shot it. Again, I've never had any problem doing that before. Oh, excellent, Cindy. Welcome. Right in the middle of running down the runway. It's not like James Bond is doing anything important right now. But thanks for joining. This should be great then. Back up to 4 players again. Okay. And this should be like another 10 seconds of running down the runway here. Assuming the plane does not blow up. Again, I don't think I've ever seen the plane get blown up like that. Maybe on like a higher difficulty. I ran over it with the tank one time or something. For years, I've just grabbed the key and run down the runway. I've never had that happen. Confirmed that Nintendo has hacked it on the Switch. Okay, everyone choose your character then. I might have to unlock the secret characters again, so give me 1 second for that. I'll try it one more time. Okay, so the following you do, again, for anyone who wants to do this at home. Okay, so yeah, you stay here. So you go all the way to the right, then you hold L and R, C left. L, C up. L and R, normal left. L, and press right. Hold R, press down. Hold L and R, press C left. Hold L, C up. Hold L and R, press right. Hold L and R, press C down. Hold L, and press down. And there you go. Extra characters unlocked. Which is silly, you have to do it every time, but oh well. Go to sleep? Ah, soon enough. I was actually up pretty late last night. I almost streamed. I'll tell the story once we get into the next match. I'll be Rosica. Okay. And everyone vote. What level do you like? I did complex last time, so let's see what everyone else prefers. Jason Relaxation, welcome! Thanks for checking out the stream. I am so hyped for more game swaps, so yes, I'll definitely be checking that one out. Thanks for, let me see here. Going to the Mississauga one, February 19th. Oh, I don't know if I knew about the Mississauga one. I think I knew about like a couple other ones, but thank you for the notification. All right, everybody wants caves. Let's do it. Thank you. And yeah, thanks, Jason, for that. Appreciate the heads up. Hope you're having a great night. And weapons. What is? Do people want the mines again? Do you like the proximity mines, or do you want grenade launcher, lasers, anything? Okay, let's see. Let's do the grenade launcher is always fun. All right, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, I actually don't use Facebook anymore, so I apologize. I might have like a channel page that hasn't been updated in years. But in terms of like a personal page, I'm not really a social media person these days, which is not a great thing, you know, when you're a content creator. The social media is like a great way to get your name out there. But yeah, so either way, you know, you can send it to me anyway. Email. You know, email is a thing, but you know, it's kind of like only grandpas use email these days. But yeah, I appreciate you letting me know about that, Jason. Thank you. But yeah, this is great. And again, thanks Cindy for joining in. We got a 4-player game of Goldeneye going once again with grenade launchers. All right. I believe that was Diego I just took out. Actually, I forget. No, that was Christian. Christian's player 3. So I'm player 1 in the top left. Diego top right. Christian bottom left. And Cindy bottom left. Look like Cindy playing his odd job, but the explosion came back and got me. Email is also listed on my about page on my channel, but that's Andrew's Games Display at gmail.com. And again, I appreciate that. So yeah, last night, I regret not streaming The Jungle Book on NES when I beat it. It was only supposed to be like, it was already like 2 a.m. and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna check it out because it's the next game on my list I wanted to beat. And oh my gosh, The Jungle Book. You know, everyone always thinks of the Capcom Disney games, but later on, you know, Virgin started making them, like Aladdin and Lion King and such, and of course Jungle Book, since that's what we're talking about. And I was just gonna check it out, and it's a pretty rough game. It's pretty difficult, and level 3 was kicking my butt, so I said, okay, whatever, I'll try one more time, then I'll go to bed. So I tried one last time, and I actually beat level 3, and I was like, whoa, I never want to play that again. So now I'm in this position where I don't really want to turn the game off until I beat it. So it ended up being like 5 a.m. and I played through the entirety of Jungle Book on the NES. When I had only intended to kind of just, you know, check it out a little bit. So otherwise, I would have streamed it, and it would have been pretty funny. But yeah, silly game, really silly game. Joker Phantom Thief, I'm not quite sure what you meant by question mark, sorry. But I hope you're having a great night. Why the characters are question marks? I don't see any question marks on my end here. Whoa, nice shot, Diego. Oh, I understand, Joker. I understand. So, so you mean on the character select screen, the characters' faces are question marks, and the reason for that is because there's just no specific thumbnail made for that character, or like, you know, portrait photo. You know, Rareware didn't put one in, so they just put a question mark face instead. As kind of like a general placeholder. So sorry, I didn't quite understand what you meant, but I appreciate your question, and I hope that answers it. Because yeah, you would think, you know, if a character has a question mark face like that, it means like they're not unlocked or something. But no, it means you can't use them. Just there's, you know, no specific indicator. All right, where's the grenade launcher? This DD4 thing, DD, is not a great weapon. Thanks, Jason, again. Really appreciate that. It's great to see that the swap meets and such are back in full swing, and yeah, I look forward to getting to as many as I can. Where am I even going here? Again, Caves was never a level I played much as a kid, because especially on like your old blurry CRT TV, this level's really dark and it's hard to see just about anything. A little bit better here on the HD screen though. And again, I appreciate everyone who's checking out the stream tonight. Hope you're having a great time. I'm getting a little bit better aiming with the Switch controller, which I'm actually kind of surprised. I figured I would never get good at it. You know, the N64 controller would always be the superior one. But the Switch Pro controller is actually not doing too bad for this game, the more I get used to it. And that was another part why it's like, you know, I just ran through the first 2 missions on Agent difficulty to unlock the facility multiplayer level. So that's like, okay, there's no way I'm beating Agent with this crazy controller, but, you know, now I'm actually a little more confident, which is good. Udoki, Pokemon Stadium next? You would hope so, right? Oh my gosh, I wonder what's going to be next. It's kind of fun, you know, anticipating what the next Nintendo Switch Online release is going to be, but at the same time, it's like, Nintendo, just hurry up with it already. Oh, sorry, Cindy. Where are we going here? Remember, you can just kind of strafe to the left and right by using the right stick. I mean, again, that's probably something that's kind of obvious. Because normally that would be like the left and right C buttons. Whoa, nice hit. Yeah, I'm not accidentally hitting RZ as much as I was. As I get more used to the controls. Where am I being shot from again? It's just so dark. It's like, what is happening here? Where did you go? Oh! You won't get away! There, I took down Jaws. Again, I don't think that because you chose Jaws you have like more defense or anything like that. Characters are just mainly aesthetic. Except for like Oddjob, of course. Again, I could be wrong about that. For the longest time I didn't really think much about Mario Party and, you know, with different characters having different stats, but you know, I guess the hitboxes being bigger for characters like DK and Wario definitely do play a factor in some minigames. Oh, ducking down didn't do anything. Hey, wow, I did not realize again. I had a good run going here. I don't think too much about it. I'm just having fun, and I hope that everyone else is having fun as well. This has been a great game. Sorry, Diego. Nothing personal. Just kidding, it was totally personal. I was just about to jump down like Spider-Man. Alright. Most deadly and shortest innings. Again, I don't know why they call it innings. I guess it's just, I think that means like you know, my lives were typically short, but I don't agree to that. Thanks, Jason. Let me see what I can see in my inbox here. You might have sent it to the other email. My email now has like a games with like an S on the end. It's silly like that. But if you sent it to the other email address, I'll get that one eventually too. But again, thank you so much. I'll look into that after the stream. But okay, there you go. What would people like to do now? Any recommendations, either Diego, Christian, or Cindy in the chat there, for what you would like to see next in terms of a match? Or I could pull up the randomizer again, whichever works. Just give me 1 second here. Laser, Christian. Yeah, the lasers are fun. Again, infinite ammo? How can you complain about that? Level. Again, unfortunately, we're kind of stuck to these levels, and these three are like essentially the same level. Facility. voted on by Christian. Interesting. Diego. Oh, you wanted the randomizer, Diego. Let's see. If I did a randomizer, what would it say? It would say caves with grenades, and that's like literally almost exactly what we just did. So I guess we'll give the randomizer a break, and we'll do facility here. Let's keep this one to 5 minutes. Facility is a little bit of a smaller map, so you kind of figure it out pretty quick. But all right, here we go. Oh. Oh, we're all in like the same room. I'm not sure how I got that kill. Yeah, when you have the laser, you become really powerful. Strong weapon plus no ammo plus like rapid fire if you just hold down the shoot button. Yes, please. Ah, nothing like a laser fight in the old bathroom. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, I didn't see it in my email currently, but I'll definitely look into it. And if I see it, I'll reply to you. Thank you. I wonder if laser goes through the window. But as you can see, N64 Online running very smoothly here. This has been great. You know, a lot of people figured it, oh, it's going to be super laggy, it's not going to work. You know, as long as you're not using like a dial-up connection, it's actually pretty decent. Wow, odd job, nicely done. A little bit one-sided there. Oh, now who's hitting me? Oh, look at Jaws, you're massive. Oh, nicely done. Jason, you like this game way better than Perfect Dark? Yeah, I played a lot more Goldeneye than Perfect Dark. And I've always meant to go back and play more Perfect Dark, but I always just end up replaying Goldeneye instead. It's a shame that Rareware could not get their hands on the other James Bond licenses too. Like, if they could have made a sequel to this, and like, you know, Tomorrow Never Dies or something, that would have been so neat. I remember, Jason, when you were showing me the gray version of the Tomorrow Never Dies cart. It's a weird case where there's like a blue version and the gray version of that cart. Oddities like that are always very interesting. I think isn't there a way to like jump back up into the thing here? I forget, I could swear there was like a way. Which, I mean, I guess it doesn't help us too much, but again, I love quirks like that. Oh, odd job in the bathroom. And that's the thing about having the laser too, is normally you have to be concerned with reloading and with ammo, but, you know, It's a lot of fun. Where did Oddjob even come from? I didn't even see Oddjob there. Whoa, nicely done. All I got is the slappers. And then body armor, it looks like. Oops, I meant to press the shoot button, but I accidentally stood back up. Ugh, good game, everyone, though. Good game. I think we're almost done for the night. Probably another game. And I think we'll wrap things up. Yeah, Diego, you're heading out. Or we're gonna do one more 5-minute game. Want to stick around for that? Or of course, you know, I can't force you to stay. All right, Diego. Hope you have a great night. Yeah. I think we're getting to the point where, you know, we've been playing for about 3 hours now. Coming up on 2 a.m. my time. We'll do one more. We'll let the randomizer decide. Oh no. It chose basement with slappers only. This is going to be dumb. This is going to be really dumb. So enter your characters. Keep the same people if you want. I like the helicopter pilot personally. I like the blue outfit. And when we're done, and then with that, yeah, Christian, you're on like B there. What's B? All right, with that, 3, 2, 1, go. No weapons, just karate chopping all day long for 5 minutes. Oh, what a perfect way to end the stream. Oh, this is classic Goldeneye right here. Yeah, for something I programmed in 5 minutes, the randomizer worked pretty well. Yeah, there's no like there's the ability to randomize the level, but there's not an ability to randomize like the weapons and stuff. So it would have been nice if they included that, but that's what modern day programming is for. Look at this. This is silly. I think all 4 of us are just in a corner. Oddjob has the cheap advantage here. Oh, there. Now I can do this. Remember, if you aim, yeah, right stick down and then let go of them. There you go. Now you can just... Everyone's getting crotch shots here. Jason, thank you so much again for stopping by. I'm sure we'll definitely cross paths at the swaps coming up. And yeah, hope you have a great night. Thanks again. We'll be heading out here. This is our final game tonight. Where it's just a classic slappers match in Goldeneye. So remember, you can duck again by holding aim and then pressing down on the right stick and then letting go of both. This is so dumb. Like, look how silly that looks. Yeah, so you hold aim down on the right stick, and then you let go of both of them at the same time, and then you stay like this. Nicely done on that job. Yeah, so hopefully, you know, if anything, through this stream, you've learned a whole bunch of strats which you can use in your other matches. Secret walls, secret tactics, secret codes, all the fun stuff. This is where you saw it first. I mean, it feels like this was never something that makes sense to do, and yet it's an option given to you, so why not, right? And even though there's no mines, you still get that anxiety every time you turn around the corner wondering if it's just gonna blow up on you. That looks so bad, just sliding away like that. And of course you can do this in single player mode as well. Sometimes a good tactic for dodging enemies and stuff. Alright. No more monkeying around. You have like no health left. Wow, Oddjob got that kill. Nice. Now, Oddjob you can't even hit unless you duck down. There you go, and then you let go of both at the same time, Christian. How do you do the slide? So, Christian, hold aim down on the right stick, and then after you're down for a second, then you let go of both. No, you have to let go of both while you're still down, though. There you go. There goes the alarm. Wow, that's as classic Goldeneye as it gets right there, everyone. Hey, and you tied for first! Oh, look at that! Diego and Cindy tied for first. Good job, everyone. That was a lot of fun. Wow. Actually, yeah, what was my title there? Most Dishonored. I didn't do anything to deserve that. It's bedtime. It's bedtime, I think, for everyone. That was exciting. But again, everyone, thank you so much for checking out GoldenEye with me. Hope you had a lot of fun. That brought back a lot of fun memories of multiplayer GoldenEye, and this was really great all around. It worked wonderful. There was not one game where it was like the lag wrecked it or anything like that, so don't be afraid to check it out online with your friends if you have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass. Yeah, that was great, and again, appreciate all of you joining me, whether in the chat or in the games. Wow. Very, very nice. But with that, everyone, thanks again. Hope you had fun. Hope you have a great Friday tomorrow. Hope it's an easy, fast day, and then you have a great weekend following that. Time to snooze. Agreed. But with that, everyone, thanks. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you next time when we play something else. See ya, Christian. See ya, Diego. Take care, everyone.